Hey guys, it's Jenny from the Yummy Vegs. Welcome. For those of you that have been here before, it may not surprise you that I have some old ass bananas. Like, probably almost unsalvageable bananas. And I'm gonna show you guys how to go from this to some yummy food. 7 different yummy things you can make with these nasty old bananas. And not one of them is banana bread, but I will link some of my favorite banana bread recipes in the description below in case you clicked on this video for a banana bread recipe and you're like pretty disappointed. We are making pancakes, muffins, bars, cookies, brownies, ice cream, energy bites. If you want to see how you can use some old ass bananas and not just have to throw them away, stay tuned. So I'm going to show you guys how to make all these 7 different yummy things, but for the sake of not boring you, I'm not going to have the exact measurements for every ingredient. So please be sure to check the description for either links to the recipes that I'm showing you guys or for the actual recipes themselves. I actually planned ahead. Are you surprised? And we have cut one old banana into about 1/2 inch slices, and I put this in the freezer overnight. We are going to throw it in a blender. You can also use a food processor, but I'm going to use the blender. And this is super easy. It's really just 2 ingredients, and then you can add whatever toppings or other flavors you want to add. Because I'm a lazy bones, we're just going to do a vanilla nice cream. And we are going to blend on low to start. And it should become a soft serve texture. Right now it just looks like minced garlic, so we're gonna keep blending for a bit. I'm going to have to scrape down the sides a little bit to make sure that it keeps blending. I'm doing such a small amount, but I just smacked the microphone. You can see that it is kind of the soft serve texture. So I'm gonna move this to a bowl now that it's chopped up. Chopped up enough. All right, so now we have some soft serve-esque bananas blended up, and we are just going to add a little bit of vanilla extract. We're going to add some cut up vegan chocolate chips. And we made a mess, yay. Well, you can't see shit. So if I was making more, I would definitely throw this in the blender, but I'm not. So we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna put this in the freezer for about 2 to 3 hours. Now we're going to make some raw chocolate energy bites with dates, figs, obviously banana, and cacao, and some oats. We're adding some fig, dates. I'm going to blend this for about 10 to 15 seconds. We'll blend it a little bit longer. There's still some pretty thick pieces. Now we are going to mash our banana. See, look how beautiful she is, even though she came from like really ripe, you know? Then we're going to add some oats. We're going to mash these bad boys together. See, so soft. This is the worst bowl I could have chosen. I'm blocking all the light. The oats are in the little crevice. All right, I would say that's pretty well mixed. What do you guys think? Yeah, beautiful. We're going to add our dates, and you can throw other veggies. Skim it. Skim it. God dang, these are some sticky mother effers. You can also add like carrots and stuff to this, but I forgot to buy carrots, my bad. We're going to add some raw cacao, which like you think, oh, Hershey's cocoa. No, that's like full of sugar. Nah, bro, check it out. Raw cacao. And we're gonna mix this all together. Ooh, that cacao smells delicious. Basically, we're mixing this until it like congeals on itself and you don't see any like, you know, powdery things. And then we're gonna form them into little balls. Here comes the fun part where I get my hands dirty and make these into little balls. And we're just gonna make 2 little, oh, this feels nasty. Why do you feel so nasty? Did I use too much banana? It's like, I'm not gonna say what it looks like, but you guys can imagine what I was gonna say. Gross. Well, I think but I think it's salvageable. Ew. This is the Yummy Vegs kitchen where we mess things up, but we figure out a way to fix them, right? Okay, so we're adding some more dates and figs. And we're going to add this into our poop mixture. Yep, I said it. Okay, we've added more dates and figs, and we've changed the angle. And now we're adding a little bit more oats. Hopefully, the mixing process will be less disgusting. Let's take a vote in the comments. Who thinks this is gonna work? Okay, we gotta break up our pre-made goop balls. Nah, I think this will work, she says naively. Now, let's see if we can get them in. Oh, yeah. These have a lot more texture. I mean, form, structure, yeah. Yo, check this ball out, boy. These are still a little goopier, but they're balls, so that's good. Now we're going to add some shredded coconut to the balls. Just gonna roll them in there. Oh, gooey. These are too gooey. Guys, follow the actual recipe that I link in the description. But hey, even if you don't, like, these are still edible, you know? And they're kind of cute after you add the right stuff. So here are our energy coconut balls. We're gonna let these chill in the fridge for a minute or hour. Now we are going to make the ooey gooey chocolate banana brownies that are like healthy. Yeah. So first we need to make our egg for the brownies. So let's use some egg replacer. So we put the powder stuff in first, and then we add some warm water, and then we whisk. So this is our egg. Vegan egg. For sweetness, we're going to add some agave. And then we're going to mix this together. Then we're going to add some applesauce, unsweetened. We're gonna add some vanilla extract. I'm making really small amounts of everything because usually you're not gonna have like a million old bananas around. So you can always just, you know, do some math and make small versions of these recipes like I'm doing right now. We need to add our bananas, but first we are going to mash them. I just use a fork. And now we mix it into the rest of our ingredients. Now we are going to add our dry ingredients into a separate bowl. Some flour, some baking soda, then some baking powder. I know it says dill pickle, but it's baking. Oh wait, shit, this is baking soda too. Ooh, good catch. Some baking powder, a little bit of salt, some cacao, and then we mix the dry ingredients. To add our dry ingredients into our wet ones. Oh, don't spill it all. Now we are going to add some vegan chocolate chips. You can find these, I got these at Walmart. You can get like dark chocolate chips that don't have any milk or anything in it. So I'm gonna eyeball this. And we're gonna mix them in. Makes things healthy, and then adds a bunch of chocolate chips. Now we're going to pour this into a baking pan and bake at 350 for 45 minutes. Oh shit, let me pan that shit. I'm trying to spread this out. We're gonna stick her in 45 minutes. We are going to make our healthy peanut butter banana oatmeal bars. We're going to mix the dry ingredients with some oats. Were we supposed to blend these? Maybe. Then we're going to add some salt. That's a little bit too much. Hold on. Some baking powder and some cinnamon. We're going to work on our wet ingredients. We have some mashed banana. We add our milk We are using unsweetened soy milk. Make sure whatever plant-based milk you're using is unsweetened. Oh boy. And we're gonna add some vanilla extract. Okay, and we're going to whisk. I forgot to add the peanut butter, you dum-dum. Natural peanut butter, but it definitely has sugar in it, but whatever. This is my life, okay? Now we whisk again with the peanut butter. Here's our whisked mixture with peanut butter. Ooh. Now we're going to add in our dry ingredients. Mix all this. And of course, we're gonna add some chocolate chips. Here is our mixture. Now we're going to pour it into a pan, which this pan is far too big for the amount I made, but we're gonna experience this colossal failure together. I'm trying to not like spread it out too much, hoping that it doesn't burn. Let's see, let's see if I can shape it. Will this work or will it burn? Should be a new series on my channel. All right, let's pour that baby in. Whoa, she's going in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Now we are going to make the healthy banana oatmeal cookies. We are going to start with our mashed banana. Oh, God damn. Some peanut butter. We're just gonna mix this together before shit gets weird. Shit got weird. Fuck. Then we're gonna add some oats. Vanilla extract. We're just eyeballing here, guys. Midway through the video, we get a little lazy. Choco chips. All right, let's keep mixing. Here's your cookie, guys. What the fuck? This is why we mix with the spatula, Jenny, and not the whisker. Get the fuck out. Now we're gonna put them on a baking sheet. This is cute, right? All right, this is probably the easiest recipe. Hopefully it turns out well. We're gonna pop these in the oven for 15 minutes. Now we are going to make some blueberry oatmeal banana muffins. I've actually never made muffins before, so hopefully this isn't a total disaster. So we got half of a mashed banana in here. And we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice. We're gonna add some unsweetened milk. And we're going to heat up some coconut oil. Pour that in the mixture. Okay, so here's our melted oil. A little bit of sugar. Oh, balls. Let's just mix this around. And then we're going to add some vanilla extract. We're going to mix our dry ingredients, some flour. Then we're going to do the oats. We're gonna add some of this dill pickle baking soda. Just gonna add a little sprinkle. I know you're totally supposed to measure this, but fuck it. Baking powder. Again, please measure this. Don't, oh mother, that's why you gotta do it. It's gonna be a little gross. It is what it is. And we're gonna add a little bit of salt. And cinnamon. And we're gonna mix. And we're going to put the dry on the wet. We're gonna mix this guy. This is far too dry. I threw in some blueberries and mixed them around. And here's the muffin mess. Here's my freshly bought muffin tin from Kroger. This is far too thick. Guys, my will to do this has stopped. I know some of y'all are like, what the hell are you doing? And I get it. I don't know. Here we go, beach. Putting this in the oven for, I don't know, because my computer's being a dick. 20 minutes. Last but not least, we're gonna cook some freaking pancakes with some old bananas. All right, don't mind the mess. So we're gonna make the pancakes. We got our mashed bananas. Now we're gonna throw in some coconut oil that was melted. Stir that around. Now we're gonna add some milks. Oh boy. Now we're gonna add some, nope, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna add some vanilla extract. Okay. Now we're gonna add our dry ingredients that I pre-mixed. We have flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, cinnamon. All right, that's what we're working with. It's pretty thick. We're going to add some bloobs. And then if we have any chocolate chips left, I think we have one. All right, let's see if I can redeem myself from my last pancake video. Although I don't have high hopes because I don't even have a fucking spatula that's gonna work. Well, we're turning the heat on and we're gonna throw some oil in here. And let's make some fucking pancakes. Okay, but let's do it right. All right, these are too thick, but that's okay. The only spatula I have is this ginormous guy. We'll see if it'll work. This is gonna be a massacre. Oh my God. All right, we're just gonna reshape this guy. I suck. I'm just a shithead. Okay. Guys, we can salvage this. Oh, we got one. Where to put it? Ah, look at that beaut. We're gonna try the nice cream first. I mean, it's good. It just tastes like banana ice cream. We're gonna have these beautiful pancakes. Because look, I'm a master. Don't look at the rest. The pancakes are good. Now we're gonna try these energy bites. They're really sweet, which makes sense because they're made with dates and figs and ripe bananas. They're good. I like them. Now we're gonna move on to the cookies. Those are pretty good. A little bit dry, but pretty good. Now the brownies. Oh my God. Those are delicious. We're gonna move on to the bars, which move it to one side and bake all on one side because we didn't make enough. Worked out okay. Those are pretty good. Kind of taste like banana bread. Then we're gonna move on to these cute little muffins. First muffins I've ever made. They're good. I mean, they taste like a muffin to me. Yeah, I like them a lot. I think the blueberries help. I hope this inspires you to not be afraid to buy extra bananas at the store, because even if they get super gross and super ripe, you can always make something delicious out of them. If you want to see me make other vegan things, click here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more of this kind of stuff. Okay, bye!